Hi YouTube! I just wanted to do a quick update since I'm at the 6-month mark for being on Nerlynx, the latest round of cancer treatment I've been on. So yeah, if you want to hear how that's been going and how kind of just a quick life update, then stick around. It's August. What that means is a few things for me. Number one, which this video is kind of centered around, is I'm halfway through hopefully this last line of treatment that I'm on. Also, I'm filming this the day before my 2-year anniversary from being off hard chemo. I think I'm gonna put it up today, but if I don't, it's August the 22nd, so I'm really excited about that milestone. Also, that same day will be my last car payment, so that's really exciting too, because I decided to do a giant bathroom reno since I couldn't take myself on a trip anywhere because of the stupid pandemic. So I decided to sink a ton of money into a bathroom, and I can take it away from the car and put it towards paying back that. Nerlynx has kind of been the same. I don't really have a lot to say about it. There are really bad days with it, and most days are just fine. It's just, you know, a medication that I take. I would say the good, I hope the good that it's doing definitely outweighs the bad. The side effects do kind of wane. I think in the last video I uploaded, I had mentioned that I had some pretty bad skin conditions. It finally got to the point, I think it was last month, that I spoke to my oncologist because I had just acne everywhere. And we still don't know if it's the SSRI or the cancer treatment causing it, but it doesn't matter. I'm staying on both until I'm done the treatment for cancer. So in the meantime, I'm on I think it's doxycycline to clear up my skin, and it's worked great. I have very little complaints. I'm really grateful for that. It worked really fast, which was really awesome. So my skin, especially my back, is just covered in scars, but the pain is gone. So I'll take the scarring over just the open sores all the time. In terms of bowel issues, they come and go. Honestly, some days I don't even know what's a safe food and what's not. I think that I've got a handle on it and I'm eating right, and then something that I've eaten 100 times before makes me like sick for a day. So I don't know. I don't know. I did transition to work from home, which has been really nice for the last month. I'm actually in a different department at the same place that I worked for before, but I'm in a department that allows me to work from home. And so that's been really great because I've sure used up a lot of sick and vacation time on this cancer treatment, and now my bathroom is really close. So there's instances where going to work just seems like too big of a task because you're gonna have to make several trips to the restroom. And it's a public bathroom, so you may have to wait, and that just wasn't always feasible. So, you know, you waste a lot of sick days, or vacation days if you want to use those up too. But working from home when your bathroom is only steps away, and I don't have anybody here during the day, means that I can use it as often as I want, but still be a productive employee who isn't burning through her sick time. So I'm really grateful for that, and really just grateful for this new position that I'm in. I think that it's really helping stabilize my mental health, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of the update for Nerlynx. We're halfway done. I don't take Imodium anymore unless I go through a day where I basically can't keep anything in my body. Then I'll take one. I don't like that because then that can shift you to the other end of the spectrum, which is just as terrible for you. So cancer treatment is just all about balancing out side effects and then balancing out the side effects that come from the things that you're balancing out the side effects with. So it's just sometimes 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. A quick mental health update. I think that we're in a time where mental health needs to be spoken about a lot more openly and honestly. So I just wanted to kind of give that update. I've increased my dose, or my doctor increased my dosage of my SSRI because I'm still having panic attacks and anxiety, like overwhelming anxiety on like a regular occurrence. And so instead of treating that with just a fast acting like benzodiazepine like Ativan, we want to find a medication, a long-term solution, and also longer acting solution to it. So we up the medication on that. I haven't finished the one that I'm on, so I haven't even started the higher medication, so we'll see. I hope so. It would be great, because anxiety is just, you know, sometimes I hear and see people and the feedback they give regarding mental health and feeling like it's attention seeking, and I promise you that if I could switch brains with somebody who didn't have anxiety, I would do it in a heartbeat. I hate how anxious I get over the dumbest things. I hate it. It's so time consuming and uncomfortable, and it kills your spirit. And I don't think anybody fakes a mental health problem for attention. Not regularly, not like what we think they do or what people may think people do. I think people fake being well more than they would fake being ill, because it's not a fun life. Because when nobody's around, I still have that anxiety. It still is with me all the time. So I don't think that my dog gives me the kind of attention that an attention seeker is looking for. So anyway, just some thoughts. I still am with, I think, the therapist that I mentioned last time. I mentioned that I had switched. So yeah, I'm still with her. I try to get therapy every 3 or 4 weeks. It's expensive, so I basically stagger it out throughout the year for what my benefits afford me, because I can't afford it on my own. And, you know, we work the best that we can with that. I still practice mindfulness on my own, so meditation, daily gratitudes, those kinds of things really help, and they're good in the in-between to try to, I want to say therapize, to give myself therapy, to kind of look within without having to talk to somebody else. Other than those things, I guess I don't really have much more of an update, which is weird. Usually I could talk for, 30 minutes about what's going on, but I guess I just kind of feel like it's the same. Like it just doesn't feel like my life is moving forward. I know that it is. I mean, I've done a career change. I'm working my way through treatments. I'm getting to know myself. I just feel a little stuck in life. And I kind of relate it to how some people are waiting for like their next vacation, their next big purchase, something like that. I feel like that's what I'm always doing. I'm waiting for something. And I hope that I'm waiting for the end of treatment, because that would be a pretty normal thing to be waiting for. But I'm also a little scared that when I get to the end of treatment, that this feeling still won't go away. It's like waiting for the other shoe to drop. I don't know. It's a very weird feeling. I'm a very weird person. Oh, my hair. It's pretty long now. It's in a ponytail. I would take it out, but it's so hot in here that I don't want to. I'm in a room that doesn't have an air conditioner, and it's like, I think with the Humidex, it's 40 degrees outside. So I do have Instagram where I post all my hair updates. I understand not everybody uses that platform, but that's just, if you want to see stuff like that, that's where you're gonna have to go to get it. So it's just my name, Tia Hansman, TIAHANSMAN. I think I have it linked down below too, if you want to see how long my hair is. But these little strands can kind of give you an idea of how long it's getting. So that's from there. So everything is this length. I haven't cut it. So the hair that's coming in up here, it's still got that choppy layer stuff because I haven't done anything with it. I had an appointment booked for next week to do basically my exciting 2-year off chemo. I booked vacation days. I was gonna get it cut and highlighted. But alas, my stylist had an emergency come up and had to cancel with me. And because I work and I can't just be like, hey boss, I'm gonna go get my hair done for 3 hours, like I have to book a vacation day. I rescheduled it to my birthday in November. So it's not to say that they didn't have follow-up appointments, but they weren't on a weekend. And yeah, I can't. I'm not giving up those 2 vacation days that I took because I still want a 4-day weekend next weekend. So, so I just won't be getting my hair done. Maybe I'll go out to a provincial park and, I don't know, walk around on a hiking trail, do something fun. So yeah, my hair is gonna be super long by then because right now it's sitting, I don't know, like here-ish, I guess. Because it all goes back in a ponytail now, which is really cool. So that's it. Those are my updates. I know it's shorter than usual, and I swear I lie there at nighttime and I think of all these things that I want to tell people, but then when it comes, I should write it down, but I don't. And then when it comes to actually having to talk in front of the camera, I'm just like, either I'll go on and on about something I didn't even plan to for half an hour, or I'll forget everything that I thought was important. But yeah, I hope you guys are well. I hope you're looking forward to fall as much as I am. The pandemic's probably gonna ruin Halloween in terms of like the candy and the kids, but I'm still really excited to decorate. I like the aesthetic of Halloween, so about ready to put this warm weather to bed and move into the next season. So thank you for watching. If you think this video could help someone or my channel could help someone, please feel free to share. The point of this channel was to kind of spread awareness because YouTube and the internet really saved my life when I was diagnosed. Please like the video. It actually helps gain traction so it can reach more people who are putting in search terms in regards to cancer. Yeah, and if you have any questions or you just want to say something nice, you can comment down below. Other than that, I will see you guys the next time that I see you. Bye.